Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Matthew chapter 8. Let's get started now. Matthew chapter 8 begins with a description of Jesus healing a man with leprosy. This miracle is significant because in Jewish culture those with leprosy were considered unclean and were often cast out of society. By healing the man, Jesus not only shows his power and authority over sickness, but also his compassion for those who were marginalized. Following this, Jesus encounters a centurion, a Roman soldier who had a servant who was paralyzed and suffering. The centurion comes to Jesus and asks for his help, but he is humble and recognizes Jesus' authority, saying, "Lord, I do not deserve to have you come under my roof. But just say the word, and my servant will be healed." Matthew 8 verse 8. Jesus is amazed by the centurion's faith and says, "Truly I tell you, I have not found anyone in Israel with such great faith." Matthew 8 verse 10. Jesus then heals the servant, showing that his power and authority extend beyond Jewish culture and into the Gentile world. Next, Matthew recounts several more healings, including a paralyzed man, a feverish woman, and 2 demon-possessed men. Through these healings, Jesus shows his power over physical and spiritual afflictions, demonstrating that he is the ultimate source of healing and restoration. One of the most notable moments in this chapter is when Jesus calms a storm on the sea. His disciples are in a boat with him when a great storm arises, and they become afraid for their lives. Jesus rebukes the storm and says, "You of little faith, why are you so afraid?" Matthew 8 verse 26. The disciples are amazed and ask, "What kind of man is this? Even the winds and the waves obey him." Matthew 8 verse 27. This miracle demonstrates not only Jesus' power over nature but also his ability to calm the fears and anxieties of his followers. The chapter ends with Jesus encountering 2 men who were possessed by demons. The demons recognize Jesus as the Son of God and beg him to send them into a herd of pigs. Jesus grants their request, and the demons enter the pigs, causing them to run into a nearby lake and drown. This story shows the destructive power of evil and the need for deliverance and healing, which Jesus provides. In terms of teaching application, Matthew chapter 8 shows that Jesus is a powerful and compassionate healer who has authority over physical and spiritual afflictions. Through his miracles, Jesus demonstrates his ability to calm fears, restore health, and deliver people from the power of evil. The chapter also highlights the importance of faith, humility, and recognizing Jesus' authority. The centurion's faith and recognition of Jesus' authority are a model for all believers, as is Jesus' rebuke of the disciples for their lack of faith during the storm. The story of the demon-possessed men shows that evil is real and destructive, but Jesus has the power to overcome it. Overall, Matthew chapter 8 emphasizes the importance of turning to Jesus for healing and restoration, and the need for faith and trust in his power and authority. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.